All right. All right. All right. We're back. Hoggish, welcome in. Congrats on first. Actual first. Real life first place. New Relic, welcome in. Congrats on balls. Stokeworth, welcome in. Congrats on first. Everybody else. That is everybody. Miguel and Mike, thanks for the offline chat, but not showing up for the actual stream. Do. All right. All right. Can we win the game? Can we win the game? That's the question. We got to set things up on YouTube. Our random. If you die, you reset. Can't buy heals. Ironmon.gg for more. Alright. We are ready to go. Who is ready? And Domage, welcome in. How is the man behind the button today? We are very tired. It was a long weekend. It was a long weekend for us at Reset Button Industries. Back to back. Sweet Pilot 4, welcome in. Not reading the title, let's go. To the good old days. Koalas, welcome in. The Jays, it was brutal. It was. It was tough. They played well. I think they deserve to win. Ballin'. Next time. They'll get them next time. It was fun, though. It was fun. Got to bring the whole country together. The vibes were high. P-Row, welcome in. Goosery, welcome in. How are the runs going? We lost in the E4 last night. Regular Kaizo. Brian Flores, welcome in. We lost on the champion. We got hit by a crit. We lost on champ in regular Kaizo. So hopefully things go better here today. We had a sick Kingdra. We got crit by Hydro Pump of all moves. Of all moves, Hydro Pump took us out. Wow, I've never seen taunt work. I've never seen taunt work. To the good old days. Lost on champ. I think champ's like 4th mon or 3rd mon or something. Unfortunate. Get taunted. The max pot goes to waste. So that was unfortunate. I was not focused. I could not breathe. I could not see straight. I had a lot of adult apple juices Saturday night, so trying to do the E4 last night. Miguel and Mike, welcome. Kingdra died to the champs. You could say it was a Blue Jays. No, the Blue Jays played way better than I did. I should have guard spec'd when he was fake tearsing me, but I didn't think about it because my brain was not working. My brain was not working at that point in time, at that juncture. It was a good series, though. Who got the MVP? I didn't see. I'm assuming Yamamoto got the MVP. He better have. He better have. Who's going to be the hero that drops 5 subs to make me wear a Dodgers hat? You might get scammed, but yes, you should. Yes? Okay, yeah, he deserved it. He deserved it. Pitches the day before. Still comes back. It was a great game. If you don't have a stake on either team, that was a fantastic series. If you're just a baseball fan, you got more than your money's worth. He couldn't lift the trophy because his arms were too tired. Hey, he earned it. He earned the trophy. I got respect for him. Kuiper Wave, welcome in. Balls. It was a great series, yeah. if I did not enjoy the Toronto Blue Jays, if I was not a Blue Jays enjoyer, would have been fantastic. Complete game of Gem on Saturday, game 6. Yep. What a good ending. I don't know about that. Ending was bad. The ending was bad, but co-develop, welcome. Have a great day. Man, you too. You too. Your Blue Jays enjoyer as well? Yeah. It was cool, though. It was nice to see good vibes returning to Toronto. Toronto has had a tough couple years with just craziness. Just some craziness. Like, the city has just gone downhill so much. But it was nice to see everyone coming back, enjoying being alive again. You're a Braves fan? Shout out to the Braves. Miguel's Mike wants 5 right balls. Okay. The city kind of felt lifeless. Like, everyone was just dejected with how things were going. But this brought everyone back together, so it was good. It was good. 5 right balls. Matang is the first. Dude, Volt Absorb. Okay. Okay, I see the vision. I see the vision. The vision is Ember. That's a lot of right balls. It's 5 of them. I feel like I could play baseball. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Although, you have to hit the ball, and that's kind of a tough thing to do. Maybe you could be a pitcher. Does he have a left ball? No, Miguel's and Mike is always right balls. And they're always terrible. Hitting a baseball is the hardest thing to do in sports. It's just kind of impossible. I was good at hitting, but then they started throwing fast. And they would hit me with the ball, and I was like, I don't know if this is for me. I don't know if getting hit by 80 mile an hour fastballs is what I want. Bless his mouth, welcome. I used to play batter and cricket, which was a bat and a ball. Okay, similar. You should try it. You should try it. It's a little bit different, but maybe the skills transfer. I don't know. I've never heard of a cricketer or a baseball player trying the other sport. That'd be very interesting. That would be interesting to see what happens. Do the skills translate at all? 3 more right balls. And then a left for Bless His Mouth. You couldn't hit it off the tee, so you played football and basketball? Yeah. That's probably a good call. That's probably a good call. If the tee struck you out, probably a good call to hang him up. If the tee had a perfect game against you, probably not for you. I never hit a home run, though. Never hit a home run. That's my only regret. I did have a game where I hit 3 doubles or maybe 4 doubles. I went off on one game, but I never got a home run. A contact sport guy. Laying the body down. Jolteon, okay. Okay. Color change, Jolteon. It was a color change Manectric that cost us the game. Color change Manectric. Hitting that crit on us. We're not going to one-shot, so I'm going to arm thrust. Okay. I like what? Okay, we're fine. I like basketball. No one really got hurt in basketball. You found some people pretty hard in basketball? Yeah. We had one guy. He was maybe like 6'10". He was very tall, but he weighed like 11 pounds. He was so skinny. So unbelievably skinny. You could like see his bones. He fell once and his entire shin popped out. Thankfully I didn't look. His shin like came out and you could just see his shin bone. Because he had no muscle or anything to like hold things in place, so he took a hard fall and yeah. I've never seen anyone get hurt from like basketball, but that was a big injury. Minstrel Malphus, welcome. Oren told us to come here for the winner point of view. Tell Oren I say blah. Do 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 do. Like hitting people in football, true. I enjoyed football, but I didn't enjoy the contact part of it. Especially in practice. I didn't mind the games, but practice was the worst. We had some psychos on our team. And they would go so hard in practice. Trying to hurt people. A few ACL tears, yeah. Few ACL tears. Attractive Toucan 39, welcome in. Balls. Balls. We shout out Attractive Toucan 39. Always shouts me out. So we shout out Attractive Toucan 39. Australia's best streamer. Zeldacor, welcome in. You did not type it with all caps. Did not read. Hey, that's me. That's you. That's the guy from the U. Zeldacor, how is your run? I tried to watch it, but I was asleep. I was sleeping. Did you win? What happened with your run? If you try and hurt people in practice, that's dumb. Yeah, they were just crazy. Maybe Kingler's good. Died in Rock Tunnel. Is that your new PB? Is that your current PB now, Rock Tunnel? Getting the ball? Nope. Tried. Threw the ball. No, PB is Erica. Oh, okay. Oh, he wasn't that good. He wasn't that good. There's a shed. Very defensive shed. Probably can't get hit. Fifth mon of Erica last week. That's tough. That's tough. Fifth mon of Erica is tough. Win with a shed. I might try it. Hog sad to watch the Snorlax die, yeah. One more right ball for Miguel and Mike. Don fan. Shelder, then a left ball for Bless His Mouth. Azuril. Always sad seeing the Laxmons die, yeah. When do I get these Snorlaxes? Everybody's getting these amazing Snorlaxes. When is it my turn for one of those? When are you going to send one my way? How are you guys... Are you like sub to some sort of seed guy? You got a seed guy plug? The 1 HP Surge finish with Cinema? Surge with Cinema, I can't even lie. I'll check the VOD. Was it last night for Surge? I'll check the VOD. Best I can do is Togepi. If this is a Togepi, we ban Attractive Toucan. Left ball for Bless His Mouth. Okay, I'll check the VOD. Dawn fan. Okay. I like Dawn fans. Mission Nikara, welcome. Hello, everyone, and Balls, welcome. Air Cutter, Shadow Punch. Decent moves. He is a bit slow. Little bit slow. That's not what I like. But Smarty Eye. Maybe Fake Out was his only move? It's possible. Put me to sleep. Let me snore. Oh, Shadow Ball. That hurts. That hurts. Alright. All right, no more balls in the queue. No more balls in the queue. Who wants to put their balls in my hands and see if we can get out of the lab together? Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Kuiper Wave wants a left ball. Okay. Sleepy Pilot 4 wants a right ball. Okay. We got left and right. Left, then right. After this, Plusle probably loses. Do. Alright, we poison. Nice. We don't poison. Where are we putting our balls? Just hand them over to me. Just put them in my hands. I'll take care of it. I'll take... we got left then right. Left then right. So I went out Saturday night for Halloween and to watch the game. My friend was DJing at like a restaurant thing. So I went to go watch him while I was waiting for the game to start, because it started at 1 or 2 a.m. I forget. Left and right. So I went to go watch him, support him. I sat down at the bar, had a drink. I was dressed in a clown outfit. I had face paint on, a big clown outfit. Red and white clown outfit. And then I looked to my right and there was some lady. There was some lady sitting beside me that I wanted to talk to. My line was, I just got off from work. I was dressed in a clown outfit. I was like, hey, I just got off from work. Nailed it. We nailed it. Probably the best line I've ever had. The crowd erupted in laughter. It's all downhill from here, though. Beastman 906, welcome in. It's all downhill from here, though. I peaked with the first comment. Now, it's all downhill. I'm seeing her Wednesday, though. Some Serbian lady. Full Baked Potato, welcome in. Nice arrive emotes. Is the crowd in the room with us? No, but they were there on Saturday. The crowd in the actual room on Saturday. Super Pilot 4 wants a second right ball. Doesn't believe in this one. Plasma 7, good morning, Lark. Have fun to you as well. Because the Brazilian lady is over in annoying fashion. So we bounce back. We bounce back. We meet whoever this lady is. Apparently she likes clowns. I also told her, she was like, why are you up so late last night? It was like 2 a.m. And she messaged me. I was like, why are you up so late? And then she asked me, you know what I said? I said I'm watching an adult play Pokemon on the internet. I was up watching Dino Hack. I said I'm up watching an adult play Pokemon. And then she blocked me. That's not true. That's not true. She admired the honesty. So there you go. Honesty, best policy, guys. Do you have to pretend you're a clown forever now and you can only ever wear it? Yeah, I do. I do. Maybe that's her thing. Maybe she's a weirdo who likes clowns. I stayed up as an adult. The adult playing Pokemon? Yeah. You know, it's why lie about it? Why would I lie? She's gonna find out eventually that I watch people play. I can't hide it forever. Just get the secret on the table. You're a shell of the man you once were? Because you haven't streamed Pokemon in a while? Is that why? Do you miss the grind? Do you miss the lab? Do you miss Professor Oak? Dude, Ampharos. Okay, I'll take that. I like Ampharos. We've had some great ones. It's not like the best. You do? Have you been playing offline at all? Dude, it might be slow. You miss winning? Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him that hasn't won? I tell people without fear if they laugh at me or think I'm weird. That's their problem, not mine. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta tell them. I gotta be honest with them, with the people. Manual focus, welcome. Put the whole package on display. What? What? The whole, like, mental, like, personality, right? That package? Put my whole personality on display, right? I've been with a lady friend for about 24/7. Full baked potato is just on that grind set. On that grind set. Yeah? Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Full baked potato is just grinding the lab. If the lab was a girl. Is she here right now? Is the girl here right now? Is she here? I just want the Ampharos. I just want that level 8 Ampharos. Dropped her off at work. So now we get full baked potato all to ourselves, guys. Here we go. Here we go. All right. One Hyper Fang. Spore, we have Snore. We have Snore. Get scammed. Okay, that wasn't that much damage. Let's throw a ball. 40%. 49%. It's going up. Swagger. More chip damage. 59%. No, 49 still. Hold. Okay. I'm already asleep. I'm already asleep. You kind of suck. I hope you have another move. All right. Ampharos, welcome to the team. The question is, are you good? Not really. Kind of. Not really, though. A little bit. But no. Move Copium. It doesn't even learn a lot of moves. It doesn't even learn that many moves. Good stats, no moves, yeah. Smoke Ball. We have Runaway. But we're gonna grab the items. See what we see. When you're alone with me. Frenzy Plant will carry? Will it? Will it? Jump Luff? Are we gonna go Jump Luff? I'd recommend good moves and good stats. How do you get that? Zelda Core, Power. They get those mons. How do you do it? I'm making homemade chicken and dumpling soup tonight. Who's coming? I've never had dumpling soup. I'm in. I'm in. Give me some chicken and dumpling soup. Moves over stats? Yeah. Am I invited? I think everyone is. You spent a while in a drought? Yeah, I mean, we did get to Safari recently. Dapper Banjo, Luckman. Nice balls. Brung a bowl. I'll brung it. Everyone bring a bowl and spoon. Okay. Okay, I own a bowl. Do you think I don't own a bowl? Are you calling me poor? It's good. They're just dough balls. I've had dumplings, but not in soup. I've just had them like on a plate. Tyrantar. Nexie. You just got your balls polished? Is that like a euphemism? I'm in the shower. Chat, where are we washing next? Do not take chat in the shower with you. You still have bowls for everyone? This guy doesn't have multiple bowls. Rest. Calves. Make sure to do calf raises in the shower. Keep those calves ready for basketball games. Little toe. No, you need to take good care of your balls. Shout out to your balls. Thank you. Put chat outside of the shower, yeah. You don't want to accidentally go live and then you're just in the shower. Behind the ear. Very important spot. Very important spot. A lot of people forget about the ears. Right ball for Sleepy Pilot 4. The last one got out of the lab. Can Sleepy Pilot 4 go back to back? Can he go back to back like the Dodgers? Boo. You got a bowl packed we can share? Alright. Fill it up with your dumplings. Fill it up with your dumplings. I like watching streams under the shower. It's good content. Type 1 if you're in the shower right now. How many people are in the shower? Type 1 if you're in the shower. Twitch analytics, don't tell me about that. Running, writing, reading, welcome in. On the YouTube, you were also showering? Is everyone in the shower? Is that like a requirement nowadays? Do you guys not have Wi-Fi anywhere else? You're actively working, so once you're in the shower, okay. Does the bathtub count? It does. It does. Are you in the bath? Is everyone just wet? In various forms? Bath, shower, pool. Everybody is wet watching the stream. Somebody in a lake, probably. Oh, hey, no welcome. Oh, one then. Oh. So, Miss Jackson. Woo. Alright, we're not gonna run the Volbeat. I know. It's surprising. It's surprising, but we're not gonna run the Volbeat. We're going to run the Granbull, even though it sucks. No, I'm gonna stay down here. We're gonna stay down here. Give me that 6. Granbull at level 6, though. Ooh, I am for real. I don't want to go too far into the grass. I want to stay here with mom. But yeah, we lost at the E4 last night. Regular Kaizo. Lost to champ. Level 8 Granbull. Ooh. Potentially lost flamethrower. But what if it didn't? What if it didn't lose flamethrower? Hold. It lost flamethrower. Lost flamethrower. It's not very good, but. Wayward Prinny welcome. Who needs to take care of their balls? What? Starbright 458 welcome. Your meeting got canceled. Let's go. Congratulations on not having a meeting. It was probably a useless meeting anyway. Probably could have been an email. Mr. Biden, I read the title again accidentally. Do I need to type balls again? Yes. Type balls every time you read the title. We'll take a little gander over here. I might run this. It's pretty okay. It has no defenses. That's a Blissey, though. That's a big old Blissey. Balls. Oh, balls. Alright, let's just take a little look. Just a little look. We got 26 speed. Got me. Balls. Let's go. Let's go. That's how you do chat engagement, guys. Write that down. Write that down. Chat engagement. Stream University 101. Make a title that baits chat. Do 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 do. Write down. Oh, Miss Jackson. Woo. Hello, HR. Can we uncancel the meeting? No, I've never been in a meeting that was productive. I've never had a meeting where I was like, I'm glad we had that meeting. We covered a lot of stuff we needed to cover. This definitely couldn't have been an email. Minestro17, welcome. Don't you dare, balls. Never once in my life have I had a successful meeting that I was glad I attended. Hello, HR. Can you call an ambulance? No reason, just probably a good idea. Call an ambulance for Jimmy. Call an ambulance for Jimmy. He's gonna need it. All right, let's go, Blissy. Do 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 do. I just don't want to kill it. All right, well, we're pivoting. Now we have to pivot. Do 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 do. Nice crit. That was a nice crit. Do 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 do. Nice crit. Ba ba da do. Do 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 do. You liked offsite or other location meetings in areas with great restaurants? Yeah, that's good. All right, what was this seed? What was this seed? What was going on? What in the world was this terrible seed? Do 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 do. Okay. Tropius, not the play. Hustle. He had hustle. Hustle rap. Dude. He had hustle. All right. All right, let's get it done. This one wins. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da 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 do 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 do. Chansey, Geo, dude, Onyx. Onyx is just a lengthwise Geodude. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. What are you drinking, Mr. Button? It is green juice. It is green juice. It's like green powder. I know. Oh, you could just eat more vegetables. It gets the same stuff. Yep. But when you don't. So I just drink the green juice just in case I don't get enough of the stuff I need. And I feel better when I drink it. So obviously I'm deficient in something. And it gives me the something I'm deficient in. So I keep doing it. Dude, I get better sleep. I get wake up better rested. So whatever's in there is something I'm missing. So I drink it. But a lot of people like to say it's a scam. I don't know. It might be. It might be, but it works for me. The green juice is healthy, yeah. A lengthwise Geodude, true. The green juice is healthy. It's got, you know, all those different green vitamins and minerals and stuff. Better than drinking pop, that's for sure. Do 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 do. It's similar to athletic greens, except not athletic greens, because that's way too expensive. And not as good. This one has, like, they actually tell you the amount of each ingredient that's inside, so. Do 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 do. The athletic greens one is a proprietary blend or whatever they say. Kuiper Wave with the Prime Gaming. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Balls. Thank you. Thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Apparently, they changed the name from Prime. Enjoy your emotes, such as these. But it still says Prime. Thank you for the resub, though. Welcome back to the Bud Zone. Is it better than Gatorade, the Universal Water? I love Gatorade Zero. They don't have it here, though. I can't find it. There's Powerade Zero, but no Gatorade Zero. Would you like to choose a ball direction for free? Free ball pick for that Prime Gaming sub. Now is your chance. Let's go, baby. Algae. Exactly. Almost forgot all your Northern emotes. Leopardly, welcome in. Nice balls. Right? Okay, we go right. We're facing a Trico. That's a good start. We get a Cacnea. I had high hopes. I had high hopes. And then... Shaved and Shaded, welcome in. Thank you for the resub for 9 months.
Thanks at Frantic Limbs for the gift.
Thanks, Frantic Limbs, for the gifty. Okay, thank you, Frantic Limbs, for the gift sub. Shaved and Shaded, thank you for sharing the gift sub. Enjoy your brand new sub badge. X-Guy, welcome in. We now have a sub baby. The second person with the 9-month badge. Powa is the other. Okay. Watch this. Watch this. Frantic Climbs. How is it going, Button? It's going well. How are you? How is your day? We're a bit tired from Friday, Saturday, though. Kuiper Wave with the 5 gift subs. What is going on? What in the wide world of John Stamos is going on here? Dark Chicken, Space Kitty, Amazed Sound, Red Mizbah, Titus Towers. All subbed thanks to Kuiper Wave. That's insane. That is insane. Thank you. Would you like to change a favorites? I appreciate the gift subs. Would you like to have my children? Plasma 7 also with the resub. Thank you. 6-month streak. Enjoy your brand new sub badge. Everybody resubbing. Everybody resubbing. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the Butt Zone. Superstar? No more babies? Would you like to have my babies? Do you want to change your favorite, by the way? Dodging subs like I was born to run. Make sure to dodge your subs. Thank you for the sub dodging. Yo, XCI. Alright, we made it out. But Kuiper Wave, if you want to change a favorite, here are the favorites. Lapras, Ampharos, Kingdra. If you want to choose a new favorite, Leopardly with the mid ball, alright? Alright, if we ever go back to the lab. But thank you guys. The resubs, the gift subs, the Prime Gaming subs, actual hype train. Crazy. Crazy start to the Monday. Raimi with the raid as well. Welcome in, Raiders. Skittle Sour, welcome in. Desmond Meters, welcome in. Raimi, welcome in. PFNL, welcome in. Vashpi, welcome in. Azuluna, welcome in. Puzzle Pyro, welcome in. Fire, welcome in. Ange, welcome in. Tainted Wolf, welcome in. How is the pincer? Raimi is doing Survival Revival. Looks like a lot of fun. Maximum Steve, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Is the pincer still alive? Thank you for the raid. Bard Icicle Sean, welcome in. Laser McMagna, welcome in. Everybody, oh, Dej, oh. It was a cool pincer, though. It got Mewtwo'd, oh. If you guys don't know who Raimi is, I'm sure you do, but he's the only person who's ever won Super. Probably the only person who ever will, other than me. Daza Wolf, welcome in. I'll be the second. But I'll be the first to win Survival Revival. How about that? How about that? Sir Diesel with a 3-stream streak. Thank you. Blah is free. It is. It is buy one, get two free. All the bloods are free though. But welcome in Raiders. We're playing Super. We're playing Super Kaizo. I did not even grab balls yet. I have not grabbed Oak's balls yet. Sir Diesel with the balls. Thank you. Also, Raimi was sick for a week. Glad that you're not sick anymore. If you guys want to cheer Raimi up, next stream, go gift him a sub. Go to Raimi's stream and gift a sub so that he feels less sick. It's the only known cure for the flu. Go into Raimi's stream and drop a gift sub. Hopefully that fixes him. Stupid by the 4 gift. No. You're supposed to gift the subs in Raimi's stream. But thank you for gifting the sub to Raimi, but in his stream. In his stream. Actually, go to his offline chat. Gift a sub in the offline chat. The Baked Gatsby, welcome. Kaizo King, that's what they call him. That's what they call him. This guy's a button and a doctor, yes. Sleepy? Okay. Get some rest, have a nap. Drink some fluids. I'm glad you were live today. It's always a good day when there's a Raimi stream on. People didn't know what to do. I had people wandering in off the streets last week. Thank you for the hype train. Level 3. Level 3 is insane. Thank you guys. I had people wandering in off the streets. Raimi refugees. Sung Jin Woo 456. Welcome in. Shield Dust. Shield Dust. Do we run the Jinx? Okay, you're fast. Mad Cargo or Azumarill? No, we just run the Jinx. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for the raid. I'm still a bit, I'm a bit tired from the weekend. We had to watch the Blue Jays lose, unfortunately. I was up until 6 a.m. back-to-back nights because I am in Europe. And that's how time works. Linear divide, welcome. Nice meeting you. I gotta go. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. See you in 5 minutes. Alright, that worked. That worked. Show me Shadow Ball. Water gun. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. Woodensky, welcome. Oh, word. We're in Europe. I had to do the same. I am in the Mediterranean region of Europe. The good old Mediterranean. Para? Para? No para. No para. Okay, switches the move. Para? No, okay. We just have to hope Iron Tail takes him out. Nope. Okay. Okay. Welcome back to Super. All of the Raimi watchers. If you forgot what Super was like, there you go. That's what Super's like. Mr. Biden is from Europe? No. I'm from Canada, but I am in Europe. Drop your exact coordinates so we can definitely not be weird about it. I don't know them. I don't know my coordinates. Do you? Do you guys know your coordinates? Do you know your latitude and longitudes? Gunner 0814 with the resub. Thank you. Thank you. Nice arrive emotes. Welcome back to the Bud Zone. Enjoy your emotes and your sub badge. Blue Candy, welcome in. Yes, you do? No, you don't. Why would you not know that? Why would I know that? What would I do with that information? You don't know your coordinates? No. My latitude and longitude? What am I going to do with that? Who am I going to give that to? QP Marcel, welcome in. Marcel. He is right at the red circle. I'm at the X marks the spot. 69,420, but thank you again, Gunner, for the resub. They've been subscribed for 4 months. You resubscribed for 6 months. Is that new? Twitch doesn't tell me. Did you just sub for 6 months, or is this part of your 6 months? Twitch does not make it clear. Either way, thank you very much. Hope you're having a good Thursday. 4-star Plusle, you have to run it. It does have the move. This is part of the 6 months. Okay. Thank you for all of that. Jack Stans, welcome in. Dude, if you read the title... Yeah, we are a bit tired though. It's a Monday morning, you know. I'm sure a lot of you can relate. It was a long weekend. So we play a little Super Kaizo. We win the game. Casual. Meowdy to Kuiper Wave. Do not type it. Type it. Type it. It's in the title. It's tiring to see your team lose a Game 7. It was tiring at 6 a.m. The bouncer pushed me. I was not a fan of that. The manager of the place said I could stay and watch the game. And then the bouncer started pushing me out of the place. And I was like, well, this is annoying. But I did not feel like fighting a bouncer. He wasn't very big. I could have taken him, but... I had a lot of apple juices, and my balance was probably not ideal for fighting. And I also don't want to fight someone. But I was trying to explain that the manager said I could stay. Makiki Kiki. Welcome in. Thank you for the balls. Thank you for the balls. Personally, I would have beat the bouncer up. No, it wasn't worth it. I was like, hey, can we just... like, finish watching the game from outside? Like, just leave the TV on. We'll just watch from outside. Can you read my chat history? Okay. Apple juice? Yeah. Can I read your chat history? Alright, here we go. Here we go. How do I see that? How? Mod Kuiper Wave? No. Warn Kuiper Wave. Timeout Kuiper Wave. Ban Kuiper Wave. Okay, there we go. Messages. Can you read my chat history? Meowdy, Bark. How about Wailord? Right. Was there a Wailord? Are we in a battle? We're in a battle. My brain's not really working, is what I'm trying to say. Is what I'm trying to say. Aneve's lawyer, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. I hope your meetings are going well. I hope your emails are going well. Icy win? Nah. Nah, pass. Ouch. 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 Adam as a favorite. Oh, okay. Okay, we can do Wailord as a favorite. Thank you again for the 5 gifted subs. Very kind of you. Alright, Ampharos moves over. Lapras moves over. And Wailord hops on. Where's that? Wailord. There we go. Alright, Wailord has been added. Thank you again. If we see a Wailord right now, we definitely cheated. Sceptile. Jirachi. I'm gonna go Sceptile. I know we're facing a Jirachi, but sometimes in life you can't play scared. You don't play scared, you play to win. Just had a physics lesson. Now it's time for another lab. What did you learn in physics? What did they teach you today in physics? An object in motion stays in motion. Wind resistance. We did a lot of wind resistance calculations. What else? Friction. A lot of friction. People in physics love friction calculations. Why does a lawyer need to take physics classes? Just in case. Just in case. You never know. Why is this gas leak kinda... Why is it kinda good? Why is it kinda good? We're faster, that's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. I'm gonna stall him out. Gonna stall him out here. Charge, alright. Physics lawyer? Yeah. Maybe he works for like a big physics crime syndicate. They commit physical crimes? I don't know. I don't really know what type of lawyer he is. Uni's in charge future lawyers for physics classes? True. Cause I'm TNT. We just take him out. Hold. I should have substituted. I should have substituted another time. Although he would have just broken it. Yeah, I think we lost. I think we just lose. No, because then he would have got burned. Oh well. Oh well. Throw? It was a ghastly. It was okay. It was a ghastly. I'm fine with that. Hopefully specializes in the law that best helps his client Aniv. Yeah, he hasn't done a great job. I haven't seen Aniv in a long time. Not a great lawyer, let's be honest. One of the worst lawyers of all time. Why is this ride-on kinda... Why is it kind of insane? Water absorbed ride-on. It's kind of crazy. It might be the best counter, really? Okay, we hardened. Okay. Now we poison. No. Yeah, nice. Okay. Oh. Hold. Hold. Crit. No. We tried. We tried. As long as it's not bird law. Is anyone proficient in bird law here? I might need somebody. Close your ears. Don't close your ears. The truth is coming in. That sounds like slander. You should sue. Do not sue. Pineco. He lost and hurt people. Hurt people. True. Hurt people. Hurt people. LDY is Walkman. Can we see what that ride-on would have learned? Sure. Sure, just for you. Metal Claw. Rock Throw from Misty. Would have been a bit late. We're both men of the law, you know. We get after it. You know, we jab a jaw. We go tit for tat. We have our little differences. True. That's very true. That is very true. That is what we are. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Do-do-do-do. Just Sledge Bomb again. Did you win your lawsuit against your landlord? We're waiting for a court date. We're waiting for a court date. Do-do-do-do. So, I don't know how long it takes. We get out. We get out. Do-do-do. We're both men of the law, you know. We get after, you know. We jab a jaw. We go tit for tat. We have our little differences. That's just a Safari Mon if I've ever seen one. The Pineco. It does have crunch. Really good moveset. Really good moveset, but I don't think I can do it. As much as I want to do it. 9 speed illuminate. That's gonna be fun. Have you reached out to any legal aid resources? Not yet. Not yet. Trying to save some money for it. Do. Mind you that heretofore documents had dry ink on it. For many fork night. It was a long time ago signed. This is all true. This is all true information Raimi is giving us. I'm assuming this is It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but I forget the episode. I know the episode. The bird law episode. And the guy is obsessed with the other guy's hands. But I don't know the quotes. Most cities have legal aid groups that will help in landlord-tenant disputes. Yeah. But I'm not broke enough to do it. The problem is, if I say I'm that broke, then they might just take my visa away. If they're like, oh, so you don't have money, then you can't stay in the country. Right? So I don't want to do that, but I also can't pay for a lawyer. So we just have to win. We just have to win on our own. We just have to win by ourselves. Shouldn't be hard. Just annoying. The landlord's lawyer is trash. He's not very good at all. So it won't be hard to win. It's just, it's a lot of work. A lot of work, a lot of mental energy that I don't really feel like using. When all I just wanted was things to get fixed, you know. Blastoise, that's good. That's good. I want that Blastoise. I want that Blastoise. Also, the ads might be starting. Ads might be starting soon. I tried to snooze them, but if they start, we're just going to pause for the ads. You won't miss any gaming action. Don't you worry. All right, let's grab... I can't grab the Diglett. What can I... Caterpie? No. I need something to get that Blastoise with. Patty's Pub, home of the original Kitten Mittens. I do like the Kitten Mittens. Alright, I'm gonna grab the Fortress. Hopefully that works. Hopefully this can get us that Blastoise. Okay. Let's see. Can this get us that Blastoise? It's actually kind of okay. It's kind of okay, but I am going to go Blastoise. It's Blastoise. If you see a Gen 1 starter, you go Gen 1 starter. That's basically how I operate. Ads. Okay, we pause. We pause for the ads. Stay through the ads. I'll be back in 1 minute. See you soon. Helmirn watches us. All right, we're back. We're back. Hunter Robinson, welcome in. Token Patel, welcome in. Thank you for the balls. Yo, what's up? Not much. Trying to catch this Blastoise. Thank you for watching the ads. Help support the channel. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys watching the ads. Do we just catch the 6? Do we catch the 6? Or do we risk losing Extreme Speed or Blizzard? Gun Instruction, welcome in. Thank you for the balls. We have E-Speed, which might help us. It might help us if we get the 6. Oh, it had Flamethrower. It had a Flamethrower. No, I don't want to check. I don't want to check it. I'm going to check it. We check the Jinx first. I don't want to look. I'll put it on screen, but I'm not looking. You guys look. You guys tell me. Was it perfect? Was it perfect? It would have lost Flamethrower to 8, so 6 was correct. It was insane. Oh, Flamethrower, Blizzard, E-Speed, Tri-Tech, Magical Leaf, T-Bolt, B-Tier. It was actually insane. 255 Spa. I could have made that. I could have made that work. I could have got that to Safari. Diabetic Snorlax, welcome in. T-Bolt from Blaine? That'd been a good TM. Where's the Spidey? I never have Spidey. None of my mons ever have Spidey. Charmeleon? Kabuto. You don't know how to read stat spreads, but it looks good? It's just the numbers. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. You look at the numbers, and hopefully the numbers are good. A bit too even, but then moves. Yeah, I think the moves win it. The moves might have been able to do it, but it's fine. We threw the ball. Is that preferable to not having speed? Yeah. If I'm fast and I can one-shot things, then I have a chance. If I'm slow, I need heals because you're going to take a lot of hits. But if I'm fast and one-shotting, that's my favorite type. I like offense more than defense. I know they say defense wins championships, but you gotta score goals to win the game. You gotta get points if you want to win. Write that down. Do we have a spare ball? No. Electabuzz? I do like Electabuzz. Oh, it's garbage. It's garbage. Magic Leaf didn't even take us out. Bowling for Whoop, welcome in. Nice balls. Nice balls. Berry Juice, I'll take that. I'll take that. Corfish. Thanks, man. No problem. No problem. Whoop is here to save the day. Muck? Okay. My Spidey is good, though. True. True. Came in 5-2. Welcome in. Spheres. Congratulations on Spheres. Miracote. Okay. Okay, let's see the third Mon, maybe. Or the level 8 Muck. Cross Chop. Okay, he's gonna kill us, so... Probably gonna kill us. So we get Muck. Just in case. Alright, Muck, are you good? Are you good? Let's see. Very interesting. Very interesting Muck here. Not a lot of PP. Not the most PP on this muck. Does Mr. Button like blah? It's fine. It's fine with me. I don't really have an opinion on it. I am indifferent. Very indifferent. Slow King. I like Slow King. Let me see its moves. Bulk up. Hold. 2 bulk ups? No, that's too much. That is getting too scary. 2 bulk ups. Mirror Coat? True. I do have Mirror Coat. Sableye? Alright. Do Bell Sprout. Magmar. Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb for 3. Is that good? Doesn't seem very good. Show me a special move. Okay, show me a special move. Fisher. Alright, relax. Relax with the Fisher. Alright. Mach it is. Mach it is. Who cares? Who cares? Nothing matters. It's just a game. We don't miss. Do. Easy. Easy. That's 1. Oh, level 8. Okay, show me Shadow Ball. Gust. Huh. I think over Water Spout. I think we take it over Water Spout. We have 6 Spa. Shed coverage. Shed coverage. Gloom coverage. Although E-Speed is just as good. E-Speed just as good here. Grass Whistle. Okay. Okay, we're asleep. Dude, Vital Throw. Alright. Alright, I think we're fine. Orin Berry. Shout out to Orin. Shout out to Orin Grass Whistle. What are you guys having for lunch? I need some dinner recommendations. What are you guys gonna have? What are you guys gonna have for lunch? I need some ideas. I need a few ideas. Halal carts. I don't have access to a halal cart. Pizza? That'd be good. Probably tamales. Chinese takeout? Ooh. I haven't had Chinese food in years. Many years. I haven't had that in a while. I like North American Chinese food though, like the fake stuff. I like the chicken balls in the red sauce. I like garbage Chinese food, not the actual good stuff. Because I am trash. So I like to eat the bad stuff. Psycho Boost. Hold. Kevin Stout, welcome in. I'm dipping baguette in buffalo chicken dip as we speak. I'm gonna need a minute to process that. I'm gonna need a minute to process what that means. You're dipping a baguette in buffalo chicken dip. It was pretty decent. How is it? Is it good? Is it good? I've never heard of that technology before. You like the stuff they order in when they have to work late at the lawyer's office on TV? Exactly. Exactly. I like the cheap garbage. My friend made some good buffalo chicken dip this weekend. Is your friend Kevin Stout 37? It's splendid. Nice. Is your friend Kevin Stout 37? Go open. Go open. But yeah, I met some guys at the bar who were watching the game as well. They were from the States. One of them was from LA. So we had beef. We had beef with him. Although he was super nice. He offered to buy me a hamburger. He was like, hey, I'm gonna go grab a burger. Like, do you want me to bring you one back? I was like, I'm supposed to be hating you. We're supposed to be mortal enemies. Toronto versus LA. He's offering to buy me a burger. Maybe he's gonna poison it. Kevin is not your friend? Wow, beef. You got beef with Kevin? What's your address, Whoop? I'll mail you some. Do not dox. Whoop is, he lives downtown. Whoop lives downtown. 2 people with first badges, yeah, but not friends. Claim they're not friends. All the firsties knew each other before. Did you order that LA guy some of your pizza? I did. I was like, here, I'll give you some pizza. There's no poison in it. Ba-ba-dum-ba-ba. No. Nope. I live off the coast of Michigan. Whoop lives in a houseboat. Does anyone know a person who lives on a houseboat by chance? They should bury the hatchet over some buffalo dip. Let's kiss under the buffalo dip. Did you give that World Series guy a trophy? No. No, he said him and his friend are professional poker players and they just travel around Europe and play poker. I was like, that sounds interesting. That sounds pretty interesting. Sounds like an interesting life. The Blue Jays sure gave those LA guys a trophy. They did. They did. What trophy did the Yankees get? What trophy did the Yankees get? CB Pilot 4 wants a right ball. Let's go. Let's go. Camerupt. Shuckle. Haunter. We've got a Haunter to Misty before. Can we do it again? No. Not this one. HMOM 723. Welcome in. Nice balls. We got 27 of them actually. Have you looked into the stats of those? Have you looked into the stats of those at all? I saw some interesting stats the other day. A lot of those are fake. What's up, balls? Pluto Walkman. Thank you for the balls. I think there was... I forget what the stat was, but... I'll look it up for tomorrow. Something about this salary cap. Only one of their wins coming when there was a salary cap. 3 bug moves. Only one win when the salary cap was in or something like that. If they can't pay for their team, they can't win. Ba-ba-dum-ba-ba. If they can't just overspend, they can't get it done. Everyone played by the same rules, but not everyone had the same money, so the rules were different. Rules were different. Just sign Will Smith and win World Series. True. True. Is that 6 years in a row? 6 years in a row, someone named Will Smith has won the World Series. Oh, my head hurts. My head hurts. We should not be playing Pokemon. We should be sleeping, but it's okay. It's okay. We thug it out. We're professional. There was I think Ryan Reeves, maybe? A professional hockey player. I forget the context, but he said if you can't play drunk, you can't be in the league. Or if you can't play hungover, you shouldn't be in the league. I think they're questioning him about his partying habits. It's like if you can't play hungover, you shouldn't be in the NHL, was his message. Will Smith could not look any less like a catcher, and Max Muncy could not look anything more like a catcher. I don't really know what they look like. Is this thing good? Not really, but kind of. Kaman 5-2. Points, please. 10 stream streak. 10 is crazy. I didn't even know it went to 10. I didn't even know you could get to 10. That's definitely the highest I've seen. We kiss him. Okay. Alright. Kind of wish I missed. Stupid Pilot 4 with a 10 stream streak. This Machamp wants to be great? It does. Let's see. Let's see if it is. Let's see if it is. Unfortunate first Mon. But Leopardly with the 10 stream streak. Miguel's Mike with a 10 stream streak. Is everybody on it? Do you guys not do anything else? You guys watching me every day? Dude, alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's do some damage. Alright, we get it. I'm not the only one. Bless his mouth with a 10 stream streak. Everybody just saying K-Man 5-2 is not special. That's basically what they're trying to convey here. Should've fire blasted. Should've fire blasted. We just lose. We just lose. 2 streams away from a 3 stream streak. Thank you. Thank you for the 1 stream streak. Plasma 7 with a 10 as well. I think you're special. That's because you don't have the streak. The streak superiority complex. Lucky Eddie, welcome. Thank you for the balls. Thank you for the balls. I appreciate it. Slugma. My cargo, I mean. Mag Cargo. He's perfect. He is absolutely perfect. He's fast. Colorful attacks. That's all you need. That is all you ever need in this world. Colorful moveset. Alright. Thunderbolt. That should be fine. Easy. Easy. 1 HP in a dream, baby. He has 8 speed and quad weak to water. Yeah. Yeah. So, he's got, look how colorful his moveset is. Perfectly calculated, exactly. I knew exactly what was happening the whole time. I was always in control. Pidgeotto, Poison Point, true. True. Is Spark Contact? When is that? Okay. When did that happen? When did that happen? When has Spark ever been Contact? I guess it is. Maybe they changed it. I was away for 2 days. Maybe they changed it. Maybe they changed it. Dude, Ninjask also, we were in the E4 last night of regular Kaizo. Ninjask, first Mon on champion, hit us with an outrage for 3/4 of her health. Shockwave isn't Contact. That's true. That's true. Hit us with outrage for like 3/4 of our attack, our HP. Ninjask, not a friend of the stream. Steelix is our nemesis, though. We're allowed to kill him. I should change my nemesis. I should probably change it. I think we've avenged our hatred of Steelix. Berry juice and citrus. That's good. That's good. I think we have resolved our issues with Steelix. Twisted Spoon. Let's go. Nice miss. Okay, that was a crit. That was a crit. He did get confused. Maybe Serene Grace. Maybe a Serene Grace. Is that copium? Am I copiuming? Maybe a bit. Maybe a little bit. But it is level 8, so let's grab it. Let's just grab it and see. Psychic. Oh. Okay. Okay, I see what you're putting down. You missed. Okay. Getting the ball. Spezia, welcome in. Thank you for the bollocks. Kopi yumming. Like I said, my synapses are not firing correctly after the weekend. Okay, decent spa, but the speed is not... He's not fast or furious. He's kind of just average and tame. Either we see the third Mon, or we see a higher level Steelix and try to take him out. Yeah, let's just take him out. We'll just take him out. Alright, Nemesis down. Nemesis down. We're running the Magneton. What if we get Thunderbolt? What if we get Thunderbolt? Hear me out. What if we get Thunderbolt? But have you considered, what if we get Thunderbolt though? Hear me out. Maybe the 11 move is Thunderbolt. Because sometimes you can learn Thunderbolt. So what if we learn Thunderbolt at 11? And then we have Thunderbolt because we learned Thunderbolt. Do you understand what I'm saying? Does anyone see? It's a very complex plan. So I just want to make sure you guys understand it. Power Slap, welcome in. Ignores the title. What if we get Thunderbolt? What if we get... No, obviously Powa does not understand it. It is high level gaming. Powa could never understand that. Stab Peck. Alright. Leech Seed. A second Leech Seed on Jimmy. I should have just Psycho boosted, I guess. Powa's rebellion. Powa's always rebelling. Thunderbolt, imagine that. What if we get... What's this part of the game? This is what happens when you leave the lab. I know you've never done that. I know you've never done that before, but this is past the lab. There's a land beyond the lab. Professor Oak is not the only part of the game. Bro. Got him. Got him. Got him. What is that? What is that emote? Orin Pringle. Is that new? Is Orin Pringle new? That is a ridiculous emote. Insane emote to have. Alright, we don't miss. Easy. Pretty sure you're not telling the truth. It's lab and opening title. Only parts of the game. Watch this. I'm about to show you guys parts of the game you've never even imagined. You've never even imagined these parts of the game. What's your take on Pringles? They are the best snack for flights. They're the best snack to take on flights because you can reseal them and just throw them in your bag. And they have a decent bulk to them. So it doesn't take up too much space. You can kind of get full. It's not healthy, but it is the best snack for flying. Because the worst part about flying is if you get hungry. There's nowhere to buy food. So bring some Pringles. So I only eat Pringles on flights, pretty much. Powa's hair. Powa can get me out of the lab. No. With the power of imagination, never seen it. Never seen him outside the lab. Nothing beats combos. I don't know what that is. And dreams, true. Apparently you've had Orange Pringle for 5 months? Oh. Well. Super Stanley, welcome in. You learn something new every day. You learned it 5 months ago, then you learn it again. Pringles are very bad for people, not potato. I actually found out the reason why. So, in the UK, you should Google combo snacks then because they're judged better. In the UK, Pringles, actually. There was a famous lawsuit. Pringles didn't want to be classified as chips. They didn't want to be classified as chips. They're like, no. Sorry, UK government, we don't have... whatever. We don't have enough potato in our chips. We're actually just, we're something else. We're not chips. Because in the UK, there was a tax. There's a tax on chips, yeah. So they're like, no, we're actually not chips. So we don't have to pay that tax. And then the UK government was like, oh, okay, that's fine. If you're not chips, then you don't have to pay the tax. And then like a couple years went by and the UK government was like, what? Wait, what? Did we get scammed? But they are basically chips. They're essentially chips. It was just Pringles' astute gaming of the system. We confuse them. Do corn chips get taxed? I don't know. That does remind me though, Fritos. Shout out to Fritos. Fritos are my favorite chip. I could eat 17 bags of Fritos. I would eat so many Fritos. Thankfully, they don't have them where I live. Well kept stash, welcome in. Nice wall. Nice wall you got there. But I don't think you should eat that many. I know I don't. I don't, but I could. Miss Vicky's, true. Shout out to Miss Vicky's. Also, don't have them here. That I've seen. Are Cheetos chips? Yep. Anything in the chip aisle is chips. If you have real estate in the chip aisle, you are a chip. If you look up above the aisle and it says like aisle 7 chips and you are inside aisle 7, you are a chip. Okay. Sacred fire, don't burn. Alright, not too worried about burn. Just worried about death. Just worried about death. It could have missed. Okay, hold. Alright, low roll. That was a low roll. Okay, hold. Okay, I should have psycho boosted. I do see that. I do see that now. I was not really paying attention, I'll be honest. Today, we're kind of phoning it in. Phone it in Fridays. We're phoning it in today. Fritos are great for Frito pie and walking tacos. What? What are those words? What are those words? What is a walking taco and a Frito pie? I can't eat them anymore. What are those words? Does anyone know what those words mean? Chip D, Slug Walker, welcome in. Striker, welcome in. Thank you for the balls. It's Wednesday, it is. Miguel's Mike wants 3 left balls. Okay. Okay, switching things up. Could have had an Espeon. If Miguel's Mike stuck to his right balls, we would have had a cracked Espeon. Basically chili and cheese on top of Fritos. Interesting. Walking taco. That's what I call my... That's what we call the Brazilian lady. Check the Espeon? Yeah, do we ban Miguel's and Mike? Do we ban Miguel's and Mike? Yes, we do. Giga Drain Leaf Blade was perfect. It was perfect. Your what? It was perfect. Ba-da, 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 ba-da-da. It was perfect. 4 more left balls. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yes. 07, Miguel is a Mike. 4 more left balls, though. Maybe he redeems himself. Okay, we're facing a smear goal. We get a Dayton Hayden. Our chocolate chips. Which aisle are they in? Refer to the aisle name. Chocolate chips are probably in the baking section. They're clearly a baking. They're a baking supply. You might think they're chocolate. No, they're baking. According to the aisle name, they're baking. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. You just want attention. They're baking. Any other grocery related questions? Let me know. I'm happy to educate you guys. Happy to bring some educational content to Twitch. What about wood chips? Those are not in a grocery store. Those would be in a home improvement store. So they are wood chips. Paint chips, those would also be in the same store. Token Mattel with the 3 stream streak, thank you. Are slices of ham floppy chips? Slices of ham, are they floppy chips? That's an interesting question. It's a very interesting question. Some might say a stupid question. I wouldn't. I would never say that's a stupid question. There are no stupid questions. It's about as close as you can get, though. It's probably as close as you can get to a stupid question, but it's not a stupid question. It's a very valid question. Are ham slices floppy chips? I guess we'll never know. We may never know. But in the US, we have Walmart. Shout out to Walmart. And they would sell both potato chips and wood chips. That's true. That's true. I do miss Walmart. I miss a one-stop shop. If I bring a bag of chat spam Kappa, please welcome it. If I bring a bag of lead paint chips into the chips aisle of the grocery store, can I eat them? Yes. I hope you do. I hope you try that out. Report back with the results. Thank you for validating me. You're welcome. You're welcome. DUE, welcome in. Balls, thank you for the balls. Thank you for the balls. DUE. Dude, that's definitely how you say it. Oh, he's kind of garbage. I want them a champ. I want them a champ. Catch and release. Catch and release. I want them a champ. Hello, balls streamer. Cyberweb, you welcome in. Welcome in. Congrats on balls. We're gonna buy some balls. Speaking of balls, shout out to Lana Del Rey. Those were unrelated. Those were unrelated comments. We're shouting her out for the song. She has nothing to do with balls that I'm aware of. I've never asked her opinion on balls. Baseballs, basketballs, anything. Never seen any interview with her speaking about balls. Lana Del Rayquaza. If we get a Rayquaza, I'll name it that. If we ever get a legal Rayquaza, that will be its name. He wants to be good if he gets moves. 1, Max Payne, welcome. I would like to know those important topics. What topic do you think is important? If it's important to you, it's important to me. I pander to the audience. We pander to you guys. You guys are the most important part of the stream. Without you guys, what would I talk about? Tell me what's important to you. Balls is important, true. True. Speaking of balls, it is Movember. Make sure to check your balls or check your friends' balls if you don't have any. If you do not have access to balls, find someone and check their balls. It could save their life. All you gotta do is just rub their balls, see if there's anything weird. And if there is, tell them to go see a doctor. Could save their life. I had to do it once. I felt something weird. I checked. I felt something weird. It was not anything bad, but it's still good to go through with it. Still good to get things checked out. It is awkward and weird, but it's very important. Ayo. I think it was just like some sort of cyst that just dissolves away. I don't know. I don't know. He said it wasn't surgery. I didn't need surgery. It wasn't anything deadly. They need consent to letting you rub their balls though. True. True. So it is important. Check your balls. Grab your friend's balls. As long as they say okay. Do 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 do. Shout out to Movember. Bum ba da ba ba da ba bum bum bum. I want to dance with somebody. Spoink. Beautifly. Scam. How are we getting Sam? Kenamingo, welcome in. Is this the pivot? I wish. I wish. Consent to ball touching. True. It's for science. It could save their life. You don't want to save your friend's life? Go grab their balls for safety. Apparently we're running a man-time. No, we're gonna run him a champ. What if neither me nor my friends got balls? Go out on the streets. Go out on the streets, put up a sign that says, "Let me check your balls." I'm sure it'll be successful. You'll get a lot of people and you'll save a lot of lives. Double kick would have been cool. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Do 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 with somebody who loves. No, no, no. He had no HP, but Sacred Fire, Luster Purge, Crunch. It's too bad. That's too bad. 3 more left balls. 3 more left balls from Miguel's and Mike. That Charizard is cracked. No HP would have been an issue, but it would have been very exciting to open up that Charizard. To open up the pack, the Gotchamon. Noctowl, caw. Okay. Okay, let's go. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. Razor Leaf for the crit. Okay, you have no attack. Sludge for the poison. Oh, you have a lot of spa though. Left ball. Left ball. Left ball. Show me something good. We haven't had anything good yet today. 2 more left balls. 2 more left balls. We are facing A Machop. It's looking good. We don't get a Barboach. Is it a baby table? Scizor. If you can guess the speed of this Scizor, I ban the person above you. Cads, naughty, welcome. 12, 17, 17, 17, 17. What? 4 17s in a row? Whoop with a 17? What is this? Hive mind. Get some original ideas, guys. Get some original ideas. Fuzz, Nuts, welcome in. Crumble FM, welcome in. Alright, let's see. Let's see. 5. 5. 5. Negative 5. Negative 5. No one would ever guess negative 5. And dude, it's not fast. I hope we don't get out. I hope we don't get out. Thank you. 5 is the minimum. Yep. 5 is minimum speed. It's so slow, it's fast. It circles back around to being fast. Cad's naughty with the 3 right balls. We have 1 more left ball first. And then I will grab your balls. Do, 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 do. Alright, final one. Quilava. Kakuna. The table has been garbage today. Not even anything we missed out on. Not like, oh, I wish I got that Espeon, I guess, but that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Why are you grabbing balls? Because people redeemed it. People paid for it. People paid for it, so I have to grab their balls. 3 right balls coming up. We readjust. Maybe readjusting will help. We get situated in our chair. Kingdra! Oh, come on! Kingdra was on the favorites. Kingdra just got taken off the favorites. We banned Kuiper Wave. Thank you for the gift subs, but we ban you. Kingdra just taken off the favorites. Pain. The pain. No, Zapcan's still better. Crit? Nope. Oh, okay, we get out. We get out. Easy game. For babies. Barrier. 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 I'm not going to run this. What a weak Kingdra. We'll see. We shall see. Remind me to check the Kingdra. Remind me to check that Kingdra. Remind me to check. We get out though. Cad's naughty gets us out. 1 for 1. Unfortunately, there's 2 more right balls. Can't quit while they're ahead. It'll be in the Safari? True. True, we could actually check that. I'm not going to, but we could. Actually, I'm going to. Let's see. Let's see. Is Kingdra in the Safari? Close. Very close. Alas, no. Alright, catch and release. Catch and release on the AA run. I don't want to have to keep catch and releasing, so we're just gonna check the other areas first. Poliwag. Okay. I like the Poliwag Evo tree. I'm a fan of the Poliwag situation. I wish Poliwrath was a better Pokemon. Good Oi Los Angeles Iron. What? What? Good Oi Los Angeles Iron. Can anyone read that and decipher what that means? Good ol' LA Iron. Old. Amarov, good old Los Angeles Iron. Okay. But what? What? What does that mean? What does that mean, though? But what does that mean? What part of that means something? Good ol', yeah. Jaden Impo Walkman, but what part of that means something to us? Balls. Thank you for the balls. It's an L, not an I. Something you should be familiar with. Wrong stream. You mean power stream? Lairon. LA Iron. Ah. Like I said, my brain is flooded with apple juice. Leftover apple juice. So, squares. Do you guys remember Hollywood Squares? Do you remember a game show called Hollywood Squares? We should do that for Kaizo. We should do a Hollywood Squares with Kaizo runners. Or Pokemon runners in general. What's Hollywood? It's Los Angeles. It's Los Angeles, the same place where the Lairon is. Whatever. Whatever, we run this. There are a lot of layers there. Yeah, too many layers for a Monday. Too many layers for a Monday. What's Pokemon? It's a game where you make your pets fight to the death with other people's pets. Nice confusion. Nice Lumberry. Personberry. Hollywood button, yep. No flying moves exist. We didn't even have to worry about them. Aurora Beam would have been great. Absol. I've always wanted an Absol run. Pure power? No. Alright, let's check the Kingdra. But if you close your eyes. It was kind of decent. Pretty decent. Pretty average. Hollywood Squares. I prefer the 80s version over the reboot they did. I wasn't around for the 80s version. But maybe it was better. I don't think we've beat... Yeah, we have beat Jimmy. We haven't beat the Gatekeeper, though. We haven't been to Pewter City. I want to go to Pewter City. Can Cad's Naughty get us there? Gardevoir. At least it has Runaway. At least it has Runaway with a 7 speed. Alright, I'm going to hit Hyper Beam. Okay. Okay. Hold. We're good. Cad's Naughty. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. One more right ball after this seed. Can Cad's Naughty do something no one's done since One-Legged Joe Rustavez from the 1913 LA Orphans. There's a team called the Chicago Orphans. I learned about that. There was a baseball team that was called the Chicago Orphans. The Boston Orphans. Major U.S. City Orphans. Sweet, sweet pewter air. I want that pewter air. I want that pewter air. I hope they only hired orphans. They might have. They might have. A VIP of 3 for 3? I'm going to throw on purpose so you don't get VIP. It hasn't been done in 117 years, though, so... No one's ever gone 3 for 3. Tidy Burrito, Walkman, thank you for the balls. At least pivoting will be easier, exactly. At least we have Runaway. At least we have Runaway. Dipsy B, Walkman, thank you for the follow. We got a couple follows today, I'll take that. I need to stay ahead of Zeldacore. Zeldacore is hot on my trail. There's going to be a day in the not so distant future when Zeldacore passes us. Manual focus, Walkman. I'm just hoping I can hold out until 2026. It's not looking good, though. It's not looking good. I think Zeldacore might catch me before Christmas. We'll see. We'll see. So if you guys want us to win the race, now's your chance to follow. It is free. Also, if you're not following on YouTube, we're trying to get monetized on YouTube. So if you go over to YouTube and hit the sub button for free, I will appreciate it. This ability reminds me of the time I ran away and got married. Did you? I've never been married. I've also never run away. I told this story before, but exclamation on YouTube. Thank you. My dad had 15 brothers and sisters, 15 siblings, in a 2-bedroom house. So like it was always just people, friends. The house was always full. And my dad ran away for like 3 days. No one noticed. No one noticed. 15, yeah. No one even noticed he ran away. Because like they're always just outside playing hockey or doing something. Playing baseball, some sort of sports. They come and they go. Holy, yeah. It's a big family. So we ran away for 3 days. No one noticed. I was saying I married Alicia Cuthbert. Oh. Did you? Who cares? Pseudo-Wudo run. Pseudo-Wudo run. Who cares? Wait, let me just double check. Yeah, who cares? Pseudo-Wudo run. Heck it. Do you know all of their names? I do. I do. Any new dates? Streamer. I have a date with a Serbian lady Wednesday. I met her dressed as a clown. Saturday night. She was not dressed as a clown. She had just come from work. Is your family part rabbit? Maybe. Do we run this? No. No, we don't. Dodrio run. Heck it. Who cares? Dodrio run. H it. Dodrio run. Alright, there we go. 100% chance to catch. I apologize for my language, but H it. Dodrio run. Serbian, fun, enjoy. She seems interesting. She seems like more potential than the Brazilian girl. As enjoyable as it was to get to know the Brazilian girl, this one seems like an actual person. Don't tell her I said that. Probably not good. Probably not good to say that. I should have got all the items. Not the worst Odrio. No, it's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. This bird is on fire, Walkman. Yo, streamer, how is your what? How is your what? This bird is cracked with some move cope. We have stab stomp. What do you mean? Stab stomp for the flinch? For the flinch? How much did that do? 12? If I potion, I get para'd. Flinch. What is the Brazilian girl lore? I was just hanging out with a Brazilian lady. Getting to know her. And then she said we can't hang out because her friends got mad I didn't Uber home with them. I Ubered to my house instead of the friend's house at 3 a.m. because I was tired. And then her friends got offended by that. And she said, we can't hang out anymore because her friends are mad. And I was like, okay, it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life, was my response. But I was like, all right. All right. This mom would have been cool. It would have. The last right balls in Ninkata. Cads naughty. VIP on the line. Thunderbolt Fire Punch. But then we bounce back. Typical Brazilian culture, is it? You messed up, big dog? I did. I did. Hey, streamer, can we make it to Brock? Maybe. No. No, you want Brock? Go elsewhere. You go out together, you end up together, brah. But we didn't go out together. I just met up with him. Doo-doo. Wait to fumble the bag. I also said I apologize to them. Not good enough. That's same. They're not in Brazil, though. They're not in Brazil, and I'm not Brazilian. Why? I wanted to go home. I was tired. I was up until 7 a.m. the night before watching the Blue Jays. I told them, I was like, oh, I'm tired. I want to go home. If they're that offended by it, they're just not good people, I guess. If they don't want their friend to be happy and would rather sabotage a potential relationship by starting beef, go for it. Go for it. I don't do drama. If you want to start drama, fine. Enjoy your drama. Just Uber to the strip club. She will understand. True. True. 18 in game was crazy. Went to bed at 4. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No drama, only beef. All right, we pause for ads. We pause for ads. BRB for the ads. See you in 5 hours. Okay, we're back. Welcome back. The ads are not over. Aruzi, welcome in. Thank you for the balls. Couch, welcome in. Thank you for the balls. You know Wellerman is not in Black Flag, but I miss playing AC Black Flag. You can't type black. That's true. That is true. Nice new profile picture, Hoggish. Can you see profile pictures? I've never looked. Alright, thank you for watching the ads. Help support the channel, I appreciate it. But yeah, it was weird. It was weird. Because usually, how things would go in the real world, we went out Sunday, so Monday, she should have said, oh, my friends are mad about last night. And then I would have said, oh, I was just tired and wanted to go home. And then the friends would say, okay, no problem. In the real world, that's how it would work. Not in some made up, we have to start beef and now you cannot hang out with our friend anymore world. I don't know. I missed the ads. Can we have another round? Yes. Yes, we're gonna run more ads for Aruzi. Tide Burrito wants a right ball. Alright. In the real world with adults, that's how it would work. Why do they get to decide? Exactly. Exactly. Because like Sunday night, she was telling me I shouldn't go back to Canada for Christmas. I should stay here. And that's like 2 months away. And then apparently can't hang out anymore. I don't know. Strange. Strange. Right ball for Tidy Burrito. Strange. Do 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 do. It's better if you find out they have a toxic friend group. Yeah. Yeah, I could tell. It's just the leader of the friend group is toxic. The guy is toxic. The girls are okay. Just the guy is very outspoken, and he's the toxic one. Okay, now you do it. Now you do it. Not sure why the friend's opinion matters. Don't know. Don't know. Don't have the answers. Don't have the answers. But we move on. We move on. I am sure I'll hear from her at some point in the future. I'll be busy that day. I'll be busy that day. That's all we have to say. We shall be busy the next time we get a message from her. Hopefully Serbian girl is the one. She seems nice. She has a very interesting job. She's like, works with diplomats and stuff. She spends money. I don't know. I was multiple apple juices deep at that point. So I don't really remember. We get out. Pichu out. Mostly good with words then. She is. She is. It seems a lot more promising. The Brazilian one was just, you know? You know what I'm saying? It was a way to pass the time. But this one seems like something worthwhile. The rat is out, it is. Seems like a more worthwhile endeavor. Although, she might be friends with, if you remember, I dated a witch when I first got here. The first girl I dated when I got here was a witch. She wanted to like do witch rituals on me during a full moon. Actual witch. So the witch's best friend is also Serbian. So this person might be friends with that person. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They don't have any photos together, which is great. Probably not that close, but Serbians usually hang out together. A good green flag is having an interesting extrovert job. Exactly. Exactly. Interesting job. How did the ritual go? I did not partake. I did not partake in the ritual. Get jinxed. Yeah, she might have jinxed me. She might have cursed me. She did want to make a voodoo doll out of my hair or something. That must have been scary. It was entertaining. It was entertaining at the time. It's a good, you know, footnote to have, a little story to have. It's a good little story to have just in case. Just in case you need to break it out. Whatever. Grand Bull Run. Grand Bull Run. Who cares? Who cares, right? Do you guys care? I don't care. I don't care. Grand Bull Run. We have 9 speed. It's actually kind of decent. Kind of decent if it gets moves. Let me check one more here. Who cares? Why are you so fast? Stop. Stop. Thank you. Okay, let's just run it. Let's just run it. We don't miss Zap Cannon. We don't... Oh, we can sharpen. We can superpower, then sharpen back up. But first, I'm going to put him to sleep. I don't believe in stuff like this, but it's best to not what? To not what with it? Ooh, okay. Sharpen. It's best not to do what now? Alright. Alright, little bro. No swear words allowed. What? Swearing in this economy? 2 sharpens should be good. Sally Walkman, thank you for the balls. Thank you for the balls. Go to sleep. Okay. Are you guys ready for what's about to happen here? He stays asleep. Hold. Stays asleep. All right. Now we take him out. Oh. Okay. Now we take him out. No, a thriller now. Rock Blast. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. Easy. Easy. No one else could have won that fight. No one else saw the plan. No one else saw that vision. I did. No one believed in the Grand Bull. I did. Dude. Now we have Rock Blast. How do we lose? How can we possibly lose with Rock Blast? Oh, we don't have Sharpen anymore. Oops. Oopsie daisy. 5-pack. Just Hinge or any dating platform. I've never really liked the dating platforms, but during COVID, I would use Hinge because you weren't really going out and meeting people. But in my current country, Tinder is the dating platform of choice. Tinder or Bumble, but I don't use them. I don't use those because... Because where I live is kind of touristic. So any of those platforms, it's just girls saying, I want to go on a boat. Their profile just says, I'm here for 3 days. Who has a boat? So we don't miss. So it's not really gonna get you anywhere because I don't have a boat. I don't have a boat and they're looking for a boat. It could have had huge power. Bear down 4 midterms. Flying Wallets, welcome in. But yeah, Hinge in Toronto was the best one. I wasn't ever really a fan of it. I never met anyone that I went on like a lot of dates with. Not a fan. Not a fan of it. Have you considered buying a boat? I've looked into it. I don't have anywhere near the amount of money because it's more than $5. The boat is more than $5, so I can't afford it. I can barely afford the gas for the boat. They let someone as unhinged as you on that platform? They did. They did. I don't use any dating platforms because my wife said that wasn't where to find people for competitive AoE 2 matches. True. True, that's a good excuse though. Oh, I thought Tinder was for AoE 2. My mistake. It was an honest mistake. Just buy a boat. I do not have money. Hinge is better than other dating platforms. I agree. I agree. As long as the girls or whoever, as long as they fill out the prompts, you can actually get a bit of like understanding of who they are. If they just put espresso martinis, spicy margs, stuff like that. If they just put basic stuff, it's not as good, but if they actually do something that shows their personality, it's helpful. Dating apps do suck though. They do suck because if you're going on a date with someone, they're probably matched with like 10 other people and setting up dates with them. So are they truly invested in seeing where it goes with you? Are you getting an authentic experience? Probably not. Are you getting everyone's full attention? Definitely not. And if you don't have their full attention, how can you really find out if they're the right person for you, right? Come to my city, you can date lots of insane women. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Ampharos is a favorite. I'm gonna go Ampharos. Have you considered making a boat? That's an interesting one. I have not. I have not. I don't even know what boats are made out of. Some sort of a fiberglass? Steel? I don't know. What are boats made out of? What are boats made out of? How do you make a boat? Maybe that's their entire personality is liquids? It might be. It might be. I'm sure it gets them far enough in life. Fast love. True. Look at this guy looking for healthy relationships. Yep. Boats are made of magic? I think so. How do planes stay up there? How do planes stay up there? Why don't they just fall? Tidy Burrito wants a right ball. Did I scam your right ball? I think I did it before. I'll do a second right ball. Dating apps profit from you staying single. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't enjoy it. I would rather try and meet people in real life, because then you already have like kind of a rapport built. It's more enjoyable. If it's just a random person, like you get there and it's weird. It's weird. Meeting them in person, then going on a first date is better. So you got a bit of a base. A bit of a base. You did my other right ball? Okay, perfect. A left ball for couch. A-bomb. I have a friend that's a pilot and he once explained how planes stay up and I was like, okay. But what do you want for lunch? True. True. I've also heard a lot of things about pilots and flight attendants, how they all stay in the same place, and lots of interesting stuff happens. Smitty24, welcome in, balls. Thank you for the balls. Thank you for the balls. I think this is my most successful title of all time. Gives new meaning to your name, Sleepy Pilot. Why are you so sleepy? Why didn't you get any rest? Yeah. Yeah, lots of stories. I had flight attendant friends. And they, board game nights. Yep. Yep, they all played Settlers of Catan together. It's like 6 people playing Settlers of Catan together. And then flying back home the next day to go to their various spouses. I've always wondered, is that true about pilots? Obviously not every pilot. But some pilots. What is this balls experience? It is a chat engagement. Is that actually fun? I've enjoyed Settlers of Catan. The problem is my friends all played the game like for 5 years, and then I showed up to a cottage to play it. So I had to learn the game while they had like strategies and everything in place. I still won. I still got a victory. I didn't win every game, but I still got at least one victory. Even though they had the 5-year head start. Jimmy Sama 1, welcome in. Catan is pretty fun, it is. It is. Don't tell Odd Crow. You should be a pilot. Do you know how to fly planes? It's the first ingredient. The first ingredient to becoming a pilot. Learn how to fly planes. Your buddy's way too lazy to cheat on his wife. He said a lot of pilots will do anything with at least one leg. Yeah. Yeah. Not all of them. Obviously, there are good pilots. But the bad ones are very, they do a lot of stuff. There is a wide spectrum. Only time I saw Catan was in someone's kitchen. I thought it was a large box of raisins. It's very fun. I don't know how to describe it, but it's a lot of fun. You have to like build bases, and then you get points, and you collect sheep, and you trade sheep for bricks, and you build roads, and then you get wood, and then you block other roads with your roads. Is that good? Is that how it's? Does that describe it? Some pilots once told me, true. You love Catan, let's go. I played Catan for 1 million hours with tons of expansions. Yeah, I don't know much about it, but we did play a few times. You know about Brooke in Jabal second date update thing that went viral on TikTok? I heard about the pirate thing there. What? No, I don't know what any of those words mean. I don't know what any of those words mean. I might be on a different TikTok. I'm on the Pokemon side of TikTok. I am only on the Pokemon side. It is just to try and make money. I don't actually scroll through TikTok. Because I know if I scroll through, I'm going to get good videos, and then I'll be hooked, and then I'll like waste time. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be wasting time scrolling on TikTok. I'm very busy. I have to play Pokemon on the internet. Very busy. Dude. Step 1, learn to fly. Step 2, get invited to Catan parties. There you go. There you go. It's a very short plan. 2 steps. Pretty easy. Pretty easy plan here. Can we, do we run this? Do we run this Golduck? Also, I think I'm still sick. Dude, probably should have slept on the weekend. No? Okay. It's a decent duck, it is. W duck, as some say. You had to stop scrolling TikTok. Has anyone here got themselves de-hooked to TikTok? One way you could do it. I do it with Instagram. Catan parties make math clubs sound cool and trendy by comparison. Shout out to math. Shout out to math. If you have an iPhone, it's probably on Android too. But if you go into the screen time, it will, and then you set a limit. Put like whatever limit you want. An hour a day, 2 hours a day. And then it'll just like block the app after 2 hours. There are apps that do it more forcefully. If you just do it through the Apple version, you can just override it. But it does give you a warning and then like blocks it and you have to go in and override it. So if you can listen to that thing, it might work. Duck, go what? So I use that for Instagram and it's it works pretty well. It works pretty well. Milo, okay. Okay. We might have a Speed Boost Milo. We might have a guy on our hands here. Might try your advice. You should. You should. That's what I did for Instagram. It did help. Wow. Okay. A bear, a tentacruel, and a Milo. What do you guys want to do? The Milo's fast. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you want to do. Doesn't matter what you want to do. Get wrecked. We should reset. Congratulations. Congratulations. We are resetting. Dude, that's a lot of attack. 150. 150 attack. Magnitude. Weather ball. Wrap. Probably would have went with Milo. Decent. Speed boost. If we got the Volt Absorb, that would have been great. Decent attack if we got a positive nature. Potential. 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 I hit the reset. Did my controller not do it? Let me re-plug it in. Bear down. Alright. Alright, if this seed doesn't get to Safari, I give everyone $10 million. Hello? Hello? Controller? Controller? Hello? Hello? They're mumful welcoming. You come at a good time. I can't get my controller to reset the game. There we go. There we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. If this seed doesn't win, you all get $10 million. Magmar. Who's up magging Neymar? Water absorb Magmar. You guys are gonna lose $10 million. How does it feel to lose $10 million? Tell me. Tell me right now how it feels. Flinch. No, okay. Egg bomb. What kind of dollars? Canadian. Canadian dollars. Maybe can't hit us? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Crit. Crit. Congratulations. Oh, wait, what? What? The game reset. Guys, what happened? What happened? There was a glitch. There was a glitch in the game reset. I mean, technically we didn't lose. Technically we didn't lose, so I can't pay you that 10 million. Ah, that's a bad break. That's a bad break. I mean, we didn't lose. We'll never know what was going to happen. We could have won. We didn't lose. If it doesn't win, invalid seed. Invalid seed. Unfortunately, no $10 million. Read the fine print. No 10 million for you guys. Unfortunate. It's bad luck. That's bad luck. You could have had 10 mil. Could have been rich. You could have been rich. Unfortunately, the game just glitched. Crazy how that happened. All right, which way should we go? I will give a free ball pick to the first person who chooses a direction. Only one free ball pick, though. Better be fast. Left. Razmir, welcome in. We go left. We go left. Kyogre, you get scammed. We go right. You get scammed, but I'll go left next time. Teddy Burrito wants to right. All right. Done and dancing one more time. So really, you won, basically. Basically, you did win. All right, we go left. We go left, and then we go right, and then I think we're done. I don't want to do lab for longer. My head is hurting. If we were on a run, maybe more, but the lab right now after such a long weekend, tough. Tough. Tough day. We haven't even seen anything cool. We haven't even lost a good Mon yet. Nothing. Nothing of importance. Another Paris song. Sure. Sure. Facade is increased because we are poisoned. I love Reddit. Best thing to happen in my life? Why? Why? What did Reddit do? I've never spent time on Reddit. I've never perused Reddit. I've gone to Reddit through a Google search for what I'm looking for, but I've never just gone to the Reddit homepage. What is the best part about it? Sell me on Reddit. Sell me on Reddit. You have 7 hours. Type as much as you can in 7 hours. I'm down for dancing. Do we go Swampert? The best part is the anonymity. Why do you need to be anonymous? What are you trying to hide? What are you trying to hide there, big guy? One more time. He's very fast. Whatever we catch. Whatever we catch him. Crime? Is there crime on Reddit? Is there crime? One more time. Alright, I think we heard one more time enough. We got enough for the one more time. Reddit is getting me a few job leads. In computer vision. Was struggling to find leads. Let's go. How did you find job leads on Reddit? Did people post jobs there, or how did you find it? That's good though. I am happy to hear you're having some success. But I really wanna know, my baby. Yo, Tiny Burrito. Dude, we're very tired. I stayed up late last night. I shouldn't have. I should have went to bed at 8 p.m. But I didn't want to go to bed early and then wake up at like 3 a.m. and not be able to get back to sleep. I scammed myself. I scammed the people of the butt zone of a more locked in day. But we'll be locked in tomorrow. Please censor the word job. Snivy, welcome in. I agree. I agree. That's fine. I need. Yeah. Alright, maybe it's Swampert. Maybe we just run this garbage. I just made a post about how I cannot find leads, where it could be going wrong, and a few people guided me. Okay. That's good. That's good. There are helpful people on Reddit. That's a good sales pitch. That's a good sales pitch. I'm gonna go Lapras. I've got a good feeling about this Viper, but I'm going Lapras. Guide this. Just back it up into me. Dark chicken. Duck chicken, maybe? Welcome in. Congrats on the gift sub, by the way. Make sure to thank Kuiper Wave for your gift sub. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh. Alright. If we get moves. I'm gonna check if it's available at 6. No. 5-star spread. Dead President 2,910. Welcome in. Great spread. I mean, the nature is not ideal, but show me rocks. Show me some golems. Show me a Whiscash. We pedal dance. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Stab, water sport, true. Thank you for thanking Kuiper Wave. Solar Beam, Twister. Sacred Fire. Mantine. Arbok? I said I had a good feeling about this Viper. It's pretty okay. Pretty okay. Alright, right ball for Tiny Burrito. Then that is it for today. A bit of a nothing burger day. Never got that sweet, sweet Pewter City air. But what if we do it on this last seed? What if we're saving... Okay. Crobat. Don't get Crobat. What if we were saving all the luck for this last seed of the day? I don't know if we saved enough luck. Don't know if we saved enough of it. Cleffa versus a Crobat. If the Crobat is great, we ban everybody. It had Stab, Poison Tail. It didn't kill us. It sucks. And Stab, Crab Hammer. Let's see. It was okay. It was okay. It was okay. All right. We say goodbye to YouTube. Thank you for watching on YouTube. See you guys tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube for free. Goodbye. Goodbye. We got one new sub on YouTube. Let's go.